sitting there.
Dorko,
Hold on.
Did you get an image though of the dude with all the bits, or did you have to do that manually?
Well, for his thumbnail.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's like a transparent version available or not, because I can just cut the thing out, no problem. I'm just wondering if I'm doing it. There's already an available version.
Hold on, boys.
Hey, somebody's leaked the game files, so if you find that.
Nah, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
Well, it was worth a go anyway.
Yeah. Scott, come on, son. Why would I need an ice cream? Come on, spill the beans.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Why would I need an ice cream for? I did slow it down. I just slowed it down.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't, mate. Stop lying to them.
Oh, yeah.
They're right
well.
there. They're right there, mate. Come on.
Is there any game files of the ice cream or something? What about a dead kid in the minigame form? Just something. Whoever's got the game files, can you find a dead kid? I know that sounds wrong, but
Please, we just need a dead kid, please.
yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask you one more time, Dorko, because you haven't responded every time I've asked.
Yeah. Go on then.
The little friggin' robot cutouts thing you used in your thumbnail, is that a game file leak you used, or did you have to cut that out yourself?
Robot cutout. What you mean? My ending.
Yeah.
I used that myself.
Ah, okay, fair enough, I'll do that.
You get a really nice clean. You get a really nice. You get a really nice clean one of him with his jump scare.
Right, you're breaking up.
Really nice frame with him in the jump scare.
Someone said fall down the first hole on the 5th scene.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is the last day of your first week.
Fall down the first hole on the 5th scene.
We like to see a new employee's determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation.
No,
You've earned
breaking
your
up.
one-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
And now it's
We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket.
Hello, can you guys? Am I sounding like crap on stream as well, guys?
We can hear you. We can hear you fine now, man. Maybe it was a lag spike.
Pop Goes has sent me a picture of baby using the ice cream machine. So you can use it somewhere.
Exotic ice creams.
I'm going to show you guys on stream. You can use the ice cream.
But how? But the thing is, yeah, we can use it, but all these files, while they're wonderful, pretty pictures, and it's Russell and Jimmy's, we're still not working out how to find them.
Yeah, I know.
How to do it. So I understand that people are excited and they want to go through all the files, but you're just kind of spoiling it.
I was going to say, because then we haven't found it the proper way.
Yeah, and Scott's going to get salty at that.
I'm not surprised, because he's not designed the game to be like that. Granted, it's an option.
I'm innocent. I don't go through them.
I haven't either.
No. I wouldn't even know what a bullet. Okay.
You see it?
Yeah.
So you can use it. There's a sprite for the girl too, apparently.
So you've got do you know what, mate? You've got to do something else in the storyline to release the girl.
What, in the mini game?
Yeah, she's not there yet.
Yeah, so we've got to make the
You've got to unlock the girl.
We've got to unlock the girl in the mini game.
Yeah, like you know the Happiest Day mini game or the Balloon Boy one. You've got to do something to get her into the game.
Right, I think I may play while listening to Dorko, just in case he comes up with
on night
something.
5 again, and get the mini game then, and see if I get some. If I do the ice cream, in
Welcome
the story.
back to your last day on the job. That is the last day of your first week.
Apparently someone
Some
found
of the
night
most
6 as
valued
well.
qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation.
Legitimately?
You've earned
I don't know.
a bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers,
what if there was a night
and
6 of
course,
Enid
the
walking
ever-popular
around?
cash basket. Using the keypad, it seems you had some
Like, what if
trouble
there was a
with the
night
keypad.
6 where we had
I
to,
see
like,
you were
stay
trying to
away from
type,
Enid?
and I will auto-correct it for you.
Weird.
Thank you for selecting exotic butters.
Yeah, I think you've got to do something. What's the night that she talks about killing the kid?
Please be aware that there are still
Night
2
3.
technicians on site today.
Yeah.
Try to avoid
And
interfering with their
that's
work
by
if
choice
possible.
as well.
Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to
Yeah, I
go
wonder if there's
home.
more manual options doing stuff like that.
I think we can do something. I think that we've obviously got to do something to unlock that girl in that room. And the only way to do it is by doing something in the game.
Yeah.
What is it though?
I want to check on Reddit if people are talking about what we told them to talk about.
Do you know what? I bet it's the code. I bet we've got to do the code first and it'll unlock the girl in the game.
Yeah, something like that.
On night 3, go to baby's room and hide under the table. We've done that.
Yeah.
Really, are you Patrick Starr? Been living under a rock for the past day. We've already done that.
I think it's
In a nice way, I'm sorry. Carry on, Raz, sorry.
He lives.
But the problem is, where do we do it?
Night 6, something like that.
Good question.
Find the answers, we must.
Yoda. Yoda.
Still got 1,000 people in the chat. That's insane. For like the last 5 to 6 hours, there's always been
Right.
like, a cave.
How do I get the
Raz. Emil Mako. Hello, by the way. I love you, gang.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, where do I follow on Twitter?
Has put on
By the way.
has put on Reddit
Yeah.
that he found his codes, and guess what they are?
What?
1, 5, 7. So
Right, then-
we're all getting the same numbers of 1, 5, and 7.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we can go from this. We've got 1, 5, 7s, and 8s. If you looked in another place, you'd probably find an 8 as well.
Yeah, and some zeros too.
There's some zeros as well.
Yeah, I've got a 0.
Oh, it differs because I've got some 3s and 4s.
Are they from the baby one? Are they when baby says something, or are they from the actual speeding up?
This is from when baby says stuff.
Yeah, when baby says stuff, there's 3s in there definitely.
Oh, okay.
But that's different to the codes where we have to speed it up, because I don't think there's any 3s or 4s in them. At the moment, it appears to be 5, 7, 8, and 1.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I think I said something wrong there.
Motion trigger. Entryway event.
Me 2 left.
It's interesting though. We're getting places.
And we've got to remember,
Let's
boys,
check on Ballora
the game's
and
only
make
been
sure
out
she's on
for
her stage.
about 5 hours. 5, 6 hours.
It's very true.
Yeah, it's about that, isn't it? It came out at around about 5 o'clock UK time.
We're making some killer progress so far.
So about 7 hours. Coming up for 7 hours.
Yeah.
It's been out.
So, you know, we're making good progress. And we're going to kick its ass.
I want to get the
We
mini
never
game.
complete it all
Great.
solidly on the first
Now let's
day.
check
Yeah.
on
But we
Funtime
usually have
Foxy.
more progress than this. He's definitely hidden it.
I think we've done well, actually.
I think we have. I don't think Scott.
It looks like
gets
everything is
as
as
far
it should be in
this.
Funtime Auditorium.
I don't think
Your
he
task
expected
today
us to
will
find
involve
the
more
codes and
maintenance
stuff.
work. Circus Baby
I
had
don't
a
think he
rough day
expected
and is in need
us
of
to beat
repair.
Night 4.
You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always,
What's Ryan
please
said? What if
proceed
we're
with
playing?
I'll read it. What if we are playing? This is what other Ryan has said into our group chat. Hopefully he's not put anything rude in here. What if we were playing as Afton? I know the name at the start says Mike, but hear me out. This new pizza opens up after the closure of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, right? But it doesn't say which one. based upon the TV, we can probably assume the 80s. Right after Fredbear and friends, William sets up a shop in a new location after the spring lock failures, and we play as him checking to see why the animatronics are acting all strange. We then get possessed by Ennard at the start of the game in human form. Who's to say this human isn't the purple guy? And better yet, we are playing as a technician, aren't we? Purple guy happens to carry around a tool that can disassemble the animatronics. It's a bit of a long shot, but it will explain all the senseless killings.
Maybe I get the minigame. Right, let's die so that I get the minigame.
No, it can't be after. Can't be. Because,
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad, it seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Basically, it's William Afton discussing with Handy, the guy who's talking, the handyman guy, about Baby. And he asks like, he says he can talk, she can walk, she can sing, she can dance, she can make ice cream. But then Handy says, that's not what we want to know. So, you never know, Handy could have done something to Afton, or vice versa. But because Handy's the guy who's trying to kill us, remember? He must own this place. I'm pretty sure that Handy owns this place right now, where we are. And
elevator
remember
stopped.
Guys, the news article,
you know the routine.
Gas leaks.
Get out now or whatever.
And a group of
stay here if you want.
Stole
the first light must be 90. That makes sense.
Whoa.
So I'm thinking, Afton was speaking with Handy. Handy knows.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once.
Keep going, then
okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Handy.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
And then stole all the animatronics and made a business out of them. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So Handy's the bad guy. But maybe Afton still is, but I'm just saying Handy in this game must be the bad guy. He's trying to kill us.
I guess Ballora has better things to do.
He's trying to kill us.
Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Reaching parts in service. Circuit deactivated
I understand the premise
to make sure she is structurally stable and secure to travel. Our technicians will
Yeah.
Because
what if that's
okay, interesting.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Correct.
When do we see Ennard? We only see him after Mr. Handy's no longer with us, yes? So is Mr. Handy Ennard? Because obviously Baby forces Mr. Handy away.
Great.
And then we put
Great.
chip inside Mr.
Didn't I say that ages
There
ago?
seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
No, I don't think so.
Young Dotto, respect your elders.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Thank you.
Don't speak to me.
But the only time we see Ennard is after Baby is got rid of Mr. Handy. So Ennard has to find
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
The endoskeletons that are left around.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Right, let me look. What did someone tweet you that, Raz? That picture what Matt Pat got?
Yes.
Did
somebody tweeted
just you? Oh wait, I'll see it. Oh, is he just a model of Minorina?
Yeah, but is it just randomly there?
I get what you mean.
It looks like it's floating. I can't tell what night it
could
is.
he click on it or something or anything?
It looks like he's trying to click on it. Has he opened the drawer, or is it just sitting in front of the other things? It looks like it's floating.
Yeah, the mask has gone, guys, because I'm on night 5. This is when Ennard comes to play. So like we
Oh,
said,
circus baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's
slow
encourage baby to
formation.
come out of hiding with a
Each
controlled
night
shock.
It starts to turn into Ennard. So
Let's try another controlled shock.
Night 3, and Funtime Freddy gets wrecked.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
It's a whole animatronic, all of them put together, and it links with the teaser ages ago. There's a little of me in everybody.
Motion
all of the
trigger. Entryway
animatronics
vent.
pushed together and turned into a big
Funtime Auditorium maintenance
Ennard.
vent opened.
And it goes with innards as well, because innards
Ballora
is just
Gallery
the
maintenance vent
endoskeletons,
opened.
like inside the endoskeletons, so the insides of the animatronic shells. And that's what the scooper
I don't
does.
recognize you. You are new.
The scooper
I
rips
remember
open-
this
rips
scenario.
open the endoskeletons
However,
out, but keeps the
it's a
shell-
strange thing
keeps
to
the
want to
shell
do,
intact.
to come
Yeah,
here.
is that
I'm curious what events would
Yeah,
lead
exactly.
a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
Crazy.
Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe
No,
ignorance.
don't do that.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it
Yeah, so
worked for
basically,
him.
well, kind of.
I recommend
yeah.
that you hurry, though.
More like
You will be
yeah,
safe
different-
there.
merged with
Just
other
try
animatronics,
not
yeah.
to make eye contact.
Better than Mango.
What
It will
if you
be
see the
over
other
soon.
endoskeletons
They
as
will
Easter eggs
lose
somewhere?
interest.
Great job reaching
We know
contact
that
service.
we've seen Funtime Freddy's
Circus
Easter
Baby
egg. I've
has been
explained that
deactivated
Funtime
for
Freddy's the
an
one,
unknown reason.
like Hedge,
It's
is the
your
one who
job to
jump
make sure
scares
she
you.
is structurally stable and secure
And
to
I've
the conveyor.
explained that when you
Our
get rid of
technicians
Baby,
will
you
take
see
it from
Baby's endos. Bloody hell, who the freaking hell is Skype requesting me every 2 seconds? What life have you got, man? Jesus.
Can you hear me?
He's been spamming me requests for like 20 minutes, and I've been trying my best to freaking ignore him. Block.
Cameras are watching.
Correct.
Night 5 is when Matt Hat found that thing. Thank you very much, PKP on Twitter or
Something
at
bad happened
Earth.
yesterday.
Become. I almost thought that was the See You Next Tuesday
There was a
right there.
passcode
But
that you must enter
PKP
before you can
sent
retrieve
that picture of Matt Hat with
Enter the
the
code.
mini arena or the ballerina anyway, the figure. So that was night 5 apparently.
8,
So it's
7,
probably like
2,
how you got the blueprint
2,
earlier on, Doggo, and it's just
5,
randomly generated every so
3,
often. Because he said he just
1,
he died and it appeared
5,
next time he was there.
3, 4. Good.
Hold on. Sorry, I was quiet. I had to do the code thing.
Take
Oh, sorry,
the
mate.
card that you find inside.
It's alright. I just want to do something where I don't want to take that clip and go and do something and get rid of Baby without taking her audio clip and find a way to do it. I've also noticed as well, like an other arm below the audio clip or whatever it is, looks like it can open as well, and I was thinking like maybe there's another chip in there or something.
Okay.
It looks like it can open, but maybe there's like a button on a body somewhere what we can click. Has anybody? Have you guys tried that?
I am not.
Looking for a tiny little button on a face. It could like open a hatch somewhere or anything.
Oh, I did have a brief look, I didn't see anything.
On her right arm, has she got anything instead of her left? Because obviously we hit the chip out the left. Is there anything on the right? Because there's another smaller panel.
Ah, there is, yeah. It's kind of off camera.
Yeah, so it looks like it probably isn't.
Look for more buttons. So
I'm
Matt
gonna go
Pat
on-
did night 4.
5. Yeah, he's on night 5 now. So
Lad.
wonder if you used your guide.
I don't know if he's going to do another theory talk with us, guys. after this.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system
Matt, you need
manually.
us, man. Come
He
on.
will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you.
Everywhere.
The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement.
Spam clicking everything.
When you
guys.
hear her
can't keep
music
back on my
become
code
louder,
either.
she is growing near, listening for you.
Right, you ready for this, guys?
Wait, and
Watch.
be still.
Look at the endoskeleton behind.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically.
You saw that. That
We will need to
so
restart the power system manually.
Have you seen it yet?
Please return to the primary control module.
You died. Quickly watch my stream and look at the endoskeleton behind baby when I move it.
We've tried all the obvious codes just now.
In Funtime
No,
Auditorium.
MatPat's busy, we can't call him.
Ballora is going to
Yeah,
follow
we're not going
you.
to call that part. It's not fair.
She will
He's doing
try
it.
to catch
We're
you.
doing this.
I will help you avoid her. She
Although,
will not follow
feel free
him
to go and
inside the
share any
sleeping
findings we have with
She
him,
is afraid.
and the opposite way around as well, like a double
Yeah.
agent.
now.
You guys, yeah, you guys definitely saw that, 100%.
Yeah, I just saw it there.
You just saw it. I think Raz is dead.
No,
No, that's here.
Oh, hello.
Go forward.
Can someone in the chat do me the kindest favour and link me a bedtime reading from the person who voices baby? I
Stop.
fancy a good She could read me a murder novel.
Motion
You
trigger.
can't go.
Circus
You can't
gallery
go
event.
right, guys. I've tried.
Keep going.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Fusion Z Gamer. He said that apparently died on Ballora. Maybe that's why it showed up.
Died to Ballora.
Yeah, it died a lot to Ballora, so maybe that's why it's
Showed up.
this is like an achievement, a badge of dishonor.
He is here to help
For dying.
Ballora. He is not here to hurt us.
Ballora Tower maintenance vent open.
He is
The
here
up
to
and
help.
left thing.
That was kind of annoying.
Go forward
Good once it worked.
again.
Very.
Ballora is
I think it
behind
could have been
you.
worded slightly.
She is afraid of
Yeah,
the
maybe if
scooping
Baby
room.
had said, make sure you move
She
both
will not
forward and
follow
left
you.
at the same time.
Yeah.
It was still really tense.
Oh yeah. No, it wasn't Ballora!
Warning. You've entered a highly
Me and
dangerous
Nick actually
area.
discussed that.
You have entered from maintenance hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper.
So they're both there,
Entering
yeah.
this side of the room is strictly
That'd be
prohibited by
interesting. There's always-
unauthorized personnel.
Always enter the kills you, not.
Because Laura's behind, so when it's in front, so when you flash, it kills you.
You are in the scooping
And you can't turn
room
around.
now.
Exactly, and they're obviously
Hey.
working together in the
Funtime
first
Foxy
place
has
because,
already
Yeah,
been
because
here
yeah.
today.
Kinda
Funtime
makes it a little
Freddy
bit
has
sense.
already been here today.
So they're always trying to kill you
Ballora
pretty
has
much,
already been
Yeah.
here today.
but for different ways. So Mr.
Circus
Handy, if he is
Baby
entered,
has
is always trying to
already
kill
been
you.
here today.
So they're working as a team, but it doesn't look
I've
like
been
they
out
are.
before.
That's strange.
Mr.
But
Handy
they
is the
always
little
put me
little
back.
device, isn't it?
Yeah,
They
the
always
voice.
put us back
Yeah, he tries
inside.
to make it feel like
There's
you have the
nowhere
choice
for
of
us to
stuff, and you
hide
don't.
here.
He restricts you.
There's
Yeah,
nowhere
he
But he
just
tries
wants
to
to play
kill
his-
you all the time.
when we look
And he wants to
like
just play his
this.
dope ass mixtape of bongo
But
drums.
if we looked like you,
To be fair, those exotic
then
birds,
we
though.
could hide.
Oh, I love you,
If we
Steve.
looked like you,
Nice guy.
then we
And
would have somewhere to go.
I appreciate that.
I'm trying to spam. Oh god. Oh god, what have I just done? Oh god.
Can you-
Brooke did the game.
Can you do anything when you're in the scooper?
Ah! Oh my god, this game! Do you? Oh!
What's happened?
I can't move my freaking key. Like I've pressed something and I can't get off the game.
Oh,
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
That's annoying. I don't know.
No,
why.
nobody can see the ending.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Sorry. I can't get off because the game is buggy and it won't let you minimise the game and you're just stuck on here until you close the game.
Problem.
You guys can't see the ending now. It's all in the way. I can't escape. I can't do anything. I could hold on. I've got an idea. Oh.
I'm so dead.
No!
Jesus. That sounds like it has some auto-tune on it then. Right, so can I get some opinions quickly?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Which one looks better? Because I don't know. I don't like this film. It doesn't
Press
feel right.
Windows key
What do you mean? That's
plus
amazing.
tab.
What would you say? That one or that one?
Oh,
First.
I still can't do it.
First.
Still can't
That
do
one.
it right
This
now.
one here, sorry.
Yeah, not the blue.
Behind the scenes with Ryan and Raz talking about everything. For sister location.
Sister location.
Right.
What happened, Dorco? What happened?
Like, if you go off the game, like, your mouse just stays in the middle and you can't move it around.
That was really annoying.
I found the only way you can get past it is if you control alt delete and go to task manager, and still sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a pain in the bum.
Yeah, if you're on the menu, you can do it. You can tab out on the menu. You can't tab out when you're
Needs to put in an option when you force it.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna try my method.
Just to put in the option menu for location.
What's your method?
Dorco,
mate?
apparently you just leaked your Skype.
But apparently I've been leaking my Skype all night.
It's been leaking all our
Welcome to the first day of your exciting career.
well, I just wanted
Whether
to,
you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome it.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Thanks a lot.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later,
Hello?
so please be careful.
Yeah, if it wasn't
seems
for
that you
Lewis,
had
we
some
wouldn't have
trouble
been
with the
able to
keypad.
Did you beat
I
it,
see what
Bush?
you were trying to type, and I will
Yeah, Bush
auto-correct
should
it
be,
for
have you
you.
not?
1 moment. Welcome. Next minute.
Yes, he has.
No one is here.
Bush has died again.
It's Bush drop.
Seriously, it's like literally his gain on his mic was like 1.
Everything is okay.
We need to find this code.
She's so
out,
close to
man.
me. I think I feel
This
like
is
I'm
what it's
dead.
like for Fusion Thursday, guys. This is like a behind the scenes for Fusion Thursday.
Yeah.
Myself, Dorco, and Ryan talk for ages about absolute rubbish while we wait for other Ryan's connections to hold steady enough for it to record.
Keypad 785. Oh, no, it won't be in sequence, guys. That was just one of the numbers.
Yeah, if you go in, there's loads of different times that you can do these codes. Or you listen to the codes. Like, we've written down loads. Like, for instance, on my paper I've got 5781888 and 7885775 or 118185. Like, there's loads of different versions of it.
Yeah.
But what we're trying to work out is there a connection with the numbers somewhere? So in amongst all what seems like
super danger.
some sort of pattern, that's what we're looking for. That's why we need everybody to look into their games, post their findings, and then maybe somebody with an eye for patterns can spot a link between everybody's posts.
Is there a method behind this madness?
Yeah.
I just realised there's a 0 on the keypad, but you can't.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance.
So any zeros aren't true. 5.
I find that offensive for zeros that exist out there.
Why did you think the zeros?
Don't you
I'm sure I missed that.
Don't be zeroish.
Don't be zeroish. Come on. So the game is only 5 nights that we know of. There are rumours floating around as a night 6. Whether it's because somebody cheated or actually found it, we don't know. But there are definitely files that people hacked out of the game that we have not seen yet. No, we're not editing the game. We're gonna do this legit.
if people want to edit the game, they're allowed.
Allow me to fill this somewhat anonymous.
Plus, if you wanted to edit the game and choose nothing, you could have done it already.
Daddy, let the other chicken go, huh?
Or
Why won't you let me go?
on a bit of paper.
Oh, his Markiplier helps. Markiplier's doing what we said.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new... It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Yeah, so like fives and sevens again. So, like I said, we all need to work together. We need to see if our codes are similar or not. Because I've got 5-7.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine.
What did you say?
Get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
He got 577. I've got 577 together in some point in my code.
Yes, I've got 577 as well.
You got 577 as well, Ryan.
So funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
I've tried that code, by the way, guys. That one doesn't work on its own. There is too many numbers.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
I'm trying to find,
let's try another controlled shock.
About, looking out for the code
there seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Let's work together, my boys.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Emil's is very similar.
$300 a come.
Emil's got a 7-7.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to
spell your name, please. Mr. Mako.
Which thing in the Skype chat, Raz? 1 or 2? Would you say?
I'm leaning towards the bottom one.
Me too.
Because it's a question.
You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact.
I think so.
It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
They don't go hand in hand.
It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put her in her step. Let's check the light again.
Do you know what I find interesting that I kind of want to find the answer to? Is
Ballora is feeling like her own itself again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
It would be too much of a coincidence if we weren't
This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share.
I was speaking about something before, mate.
Yeah, I think I've watched most of the shows. I know what you were talking about.
About Mike being in FNAF 1.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense why they would attack. Unless they knew it from before.
Yeah, exactly. Or what maybe Phone Guy was telling the truth, that they do see us as an endoskeleton. Because we are an endoskeleton inside.
That would be genius. That would literally be genius. The Scots had this all tied in from the very start. Because we are actually an endoskeleton.
Yeah, exactly.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually.
I know, that's what I said.
He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted.
The reason why I thought that is because Ballora wants to free all the other kids from the other locations, and that's why she's gone back
Motion
to the
trigger.
location.
Circus gallery event.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
True.
You've got to pretend at that point for the people that were in her way, us and the two guards or engineers before us, or you saw what happened to the three of us. So she had nobody in her way at that point. She didn't need to pretend anymore. She had what she needed and she could just leave. Look, yeah, the theory might not be thing, but at the moment we have had about well, we've had about 24 hours to
Great job, Circus Baby.
Yeah.
We could count you.
But
I feel like it's a nice theory, and you can't say like, oh, what if Mike didn't leave the location? He has, because you see he's in a house and you look in a freaking mirror.
Bang. It's gone. He's not there anymore, and he's got glowing eyes.
Yeah.
So only one purple glowing eyes is Ballora.
Yeah, exactly.
So you may not like it.
You may not like the theory, but it does make sense.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Yeah, it's a good starting theory, yeah.
Good starting theory. There's no, like, the reason we're spitballing ideas just now is because we don't have anything solid, so we can get back.
Yeah.
Honestly, we thought this was 100% correct. We would realize this is right now we get up.
Yeah. And I think it's definitely back at the player's house, because at the end it plays like the same song as the Dracula music. It's the same Dracula music as the TV show. Like this music, what you hear now, guys, you hear at the end. So it must be Mike's house, where we go back to as Ballora. Yeah.
You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby
I love that music as well.
Yeah.
The end of night music is awesome.
He sleeps on the ceiling.
No, Ballora has purple eyes.
Really cool.
I think it has red eyes at night 4, because she's just been freaking slung with a scooter, sorry. And I think the animatronics eyes can change, like, because like that must be the inside of all the other animatronics, because Ennard can have those eyes as well. Like the cover of the eyes, like behind Vallora's purple eyes is
Motion
the
trigger
red
breaker
eye,
room.
if that makes sense.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
I see what you are trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
I'm gonna be
Thank
staying
you for
much my day
choosing Angsty Teen.
I need to chill. I need Dale. Right, so
Yeah.
on the Monday that we all have on Monday. She flew back in and straight away.
Candies. I'm retired.
Yeah, Ballora, Baby speaks to Ballora at night 5. She says, he's here to help us. So,
I think we're on night 2 now.
Nope, no one is here.
What?
What night are we on?
We're on night 2.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find some. Like, this is when I can die. I'm gonna die again.
Generator stopped. You know the routine.
I'm just gonna see if this can work.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
We've got a lot to talk
Go
about.
back to sleep.
How we're gonna fit this
No one is here.
Let's start with your nightly chores.
No.
You should check on
Gonna-
Laura and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Guess Laura has better things to do.
Okay.
Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Everything is okay.
I'm just trying to think as we go through the levels. I still think we need to go down further on the elevator or stop halfway or something.
Yeah.
Or is that, or am I just being too obvious?
I think it was
Because
just
it's
a
an
mouse.
elevator
Look at
on other floors.
the private area's
The
got
thing is,
2 rooms here.
No
Make
one's.
sure he's ready for showtime.
If you look to the top right.
Going back to the game files again, but no one in the game files has seen a different room going.
I don't wonder what that is.
Ah, but
No one is here.
shops. And look at the top, look at the roof. You got the TV screen.
Let's go back
Yes.
to our stage.
The TV screens, mate.
You must
We're
be
gonna
hearing
see stuff
me.
on
Billy.
I know, that's what I said.
The voice synthesizer.
That's what earlier.
Settings have been restored.
Yeah, those screens
Proceed
can go
on
on.
event ahead of you to Circus Baby's
How do we
No
auditorium.
one is here.
The cameras,
screen.
if
Go
there's
back to your
cameras in
stage.
certain rooms, can
Everything
you do
is
anything with the
okay.
cameras?
No, I'm trying to. I'm clicking it right
Everything's
now.
okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I think we've got to turn them on with the panels or something.
Oh, calm down. I think it was
It's
just a
like we've got
mouse.
to get a security code, punch that in, and then it unlocks other features. So it unlocks the cameras in this room you're in, it unlocks the elevator, and it will unlock the panel
Nope.
in the circuit
No one
board
is here.
that we can do stuff with.
Yeah, you know what I'm on about the FNAF 4 camera viewings. Did you see those? How insane is that?
It's bedtime. Let's
So
go back to our
weird.
stage.
Hey, that was a good spot though, man.
Yeah. Trying to do other things before I do this, if I can do anything. And I can't.
Today has been a day.
Today's been a day.
Sorry?
Also, I wanted to mention the 2 keypads in the primary control room and Baby's room, they have a different sound effect than the elevator keypad, don't they?
They do. That's correct.
So-
Which makes me think that maybe some portions of these codes to be used.
Circus Baby had a busy day
You must
today.
be hearing me.
Check the line and make sure she's in
As if you're
proper
using
working
it.
order.
Yeah, as if
Yeah.
you're using it, whereas the other ones don't
Ja-
let you use
Yeah, it looks like it's like a denial. Like a denial sound when you press the other keypads.
Yeah, and it's a denial when you hit the other thing in the elevator as well.
Ah, I don't know how to do that level.
With the switches in the panel, because there's two
Did I miss something? I don't
What
think I
if this
did.
is a sequence?
I bet it's safe.
Like, there's five of those buttons at the bottom. Like, what if it was something like the first two nights?
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
You go to the next one and then you put in 1, 2, summer, and then something happens.
But the thing is, you have to do it on the first night or the second night because things start to malfunction after that and you don't get access to the other rooms.
Yeah.
You see all the flashing lights that are in front of you just now?
Yeah.
The red. Is there any correlation in the patterns there? Can we distinguish anything? Because you have a pad beside you.
My phone's going on.
Right. These red buttons make the same sound effect as the keypad in the elevator.
Yes. So I wonder if there's any way of doing anything with these guys here. Like, if you slow that down...
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
If that is anything. Kaelin's watching Matt Pat's stream. That's awesome. Which voice was he? Was he Mr. Handy? Kaelin? Or was he the angsty teen?
No idea.
Either way, I love the voice acting in it.
That's awesome. Still my favourite voice goes to the little Bonnie puppet. Love that voice.
Oh, so creepy.
Which is the best one in the game.
Oh, circus baby,
So
we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage
Yeah.
baby to come out of hiding
so
with
good.
a controlled shock.
I know you're there.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Let's say hello to the birthday boy.
It's just so good.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as
Yeah, we
security
beat
doors,
it.
vent locks, and oxygen.
We beat it yesterday.
Commencing system restart.
I didn't. I only beat it just today. These two guys were literally shouting at me because they had all these ideas.
Motion trigger.
Hurry up and beat us and talk about the game.
Oh, Stygian Luminary, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry I missed it.
Maintenance vent open.
Thank you so much.
Why are people saying 6, 4, 5, 3? If you have a reason behind it,
I
we'll
don't
try it.
recognize you.
If you're just saying it
You
for
are
the hell of
new.
it,
I remember
protein
this
doesn't work, we tried it, all we got was
scenario.
G fuel.
However, it's a strange thing to want
Don't
to
need
do,
those G fuel.
to come here. I'm curious what events will lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
Any numbers from the old game? I tried the FNAF Freak wall code, by the way, guys, earlier. It didn't work.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before crafted
Motion trigger breaker room.
and it
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
they will lose interest.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Oh. Yeah, you guys are just giving me like random codes now.
I like Markiplier's thumbnail simulation.
Good.
Yeah, really? No, not even slightly.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
It's a
Hold on, boys.
What?
I'm gonna record this. You know when you're in the under the desk?
Yeah.
You hear this all the time.
That is a lot of silence beyond
And it's silent as well. I'm gonna record it.
Yeah. Before
fuck.
Dragon... Oh, you done? Oh, you can't record it because you're gonna have to tab out the game.
No, my leg just freaking had a died. Yes, I've done it. No, I'm trying to record.
I wonder what the rooms are
Let's go back to our stage.
in the top left.
Look at that. Look at the pain I'm going through right now.
Still kind of curious what the rooms in the top left and the top right are. Because those are places we've not been in the game.
That's a Hunger Games as well.
Calm down and go back to sleep. Nolan is here.
No, that's Outlast.
Oh, screw it.
Let's just bring a blower in.
Oh, yeah, I should have had a hotkey to record, yeah. Right, I'm gonna have to close down the game. It didn't take too long though. Because I don't think I did much. Right, start recording, let's get straight into it again. I'm gonna be super... Right, I'll tell you when I'm in the vent and we'll just be quiet for ages.
Yeah, we'll be quiet when you tell us to. Until then, I'm
just gonna be like...
Yeah. This could be good, boys, actually. This could tell us some perfect
Welcome
code.
back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One
1987 is too obvious.
Ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the key, it seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing XDT.
Showing the cameras, so I'm just like being stupid right now. 5 minutes this guy. You know I'm meant to be at the gym tomorrow at 8 in the morning.
Wow.
Really?
It's really close.
Yeah, you would have thought I sleep only...
Nope, no one is here.
Sundays. Really. And still I get up at 8 in the morning.
Why is the danger level?
Why?
All of the days.
Let's go back to our stage.
Even though I could work whatever
You
I
must be
want.
hearing things, silly. Calm down.
Right, let's try this
Go back
again,
to
folks.
sleep. Nolan is here.
6345.
Get out now.
Text.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once.
On a phone.
Okay, so
Try that.
not funny, but it's a story.
That one you tried.
What?
Check on Laura and make sure she's on her stage.
Okay.
Whatever.
It's for what? It's for what?
Everything is okay.
6345.
Yeah.
Like on a phone.
Oh.
I guess Laura has better things to do.
I think it was just a mouse.
That should be fun.
Nope, no one is here.
Yeah, it is going to be a while. What is that? He's right.
Ah, that was what I'm doing wrong. First time it went really smoothly and I had no problems.
What if? Do you know at the end of one of the
Maybe I should only
things,
recover them up to like 50%.
the elevator thing?
Maybe trying to get more to 100% is
like
too
Eggs
greedy.
Benedict. And then the next night it says...
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
I'm just thinking like Eggs Benedict could be something in numbers, and then...
Maintenance vent open.
etc.
Eggs Benedict. Apart from the T,
Possibly.
there would be numbers. All of them are low letters.
Oh, we're like children. I Angsty Teen is Angsty Teen is apparently in text form. Works on.
Everyone's saying they all work.
It will work. There we go then.
All of them work. I'll try it then.
Plus, he always tells us them in the elevator as well.
Exactly.
Okay, there we go. Let's try that.
Right, let me just record this vent thing first.
Fluffy Winky, we seen that, Ryan.
Yeah, everyone can see your Skype chat, by the way.
Yeah, apparently they all work.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper.
How do you do this, by the way, guys? How do you do this? How are you figuring this out to do it in code? Like,
we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shot.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Oh, I get ya.
A, B, and C. And then
let's try another controlled shot.
Try the, do you remember about how, of course, when you're into the thing in 93,
there seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate people.
Yeah, I did. It didn't work.
Please stand by while I reboot the system.
Right, boys, hold on. I'm going in now.
During this process, various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
What do you think?
Wait, I'm in the vent. I'm under the desk.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
I'm gonna record this now. Ryan!
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
That was the hardest minute of my life.
Right, I'm going into the desk now. I'm sorry.
Go back to sleep. No
Right,
one
right.
See you later, lad.
Right, I'll be 2 seconds, boys. I'll tell you when I'm ready. Done. Sorry. Right, I'm going in now. Right.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down.
Fucking hell!
Just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is
Okay,
here.
that'll do.
Okay.
Good partner.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
That's what she said.
Okay, guys. So now I'm gonna do all that, and hopefully Ryan's coughs and typing doesn't sound like number codes.
think I've been awake so long. I think my throat hurts.
Calm down. Go back to sleep.
No,
No one is
Your
here.
throat sounds like
Everything is
You said your
okay.
throat sounds funny, but we were complaining about your time.
Freaking typing.
Let's go back to
I think my computer needs to go to bed for a bit, guys.
I like the idea of trying to use the egg Benedict in that as
I think that could work. I'm gonna try it.
that could work as well. Go back to night 1 once we've tried this.
What about those things kind of anagrams?
No one is here.
Did you have you got the number codes? Can you do
No,
them for
maybe
me?
to rearrange the lessons or something.
It's bedtime.
Yeah, we could all do
Let's
them.
go
What's the
back to
first
our
one? It's
stage.
Egg Benedict.
Eggs
Can everybody
Benedict.
Everyone
must be
spam
hearing
in chat
things,
what
silly.
Egg Benedict is on a cell phone.
Yeah.
As a
Calm
phone number
down.
pad.
Go back to sleep.
Hopefully it's accurate as
No
well.
one is here.
Well,
They
that's why we
need
get
to
more
be
than one person
precise.
to do it.
I know, but people on Twitch chat see someone say a number code and then they all spam the same code.
Copy and paste it, right?
Yeah.
Everything is okay.
I do it, so
Let's go
I know.
back to sleep.
Guilty.
Okay, then we've got a couple there. Let's see. I'm gonna start writing these down.
Calm down. I think it was just a
Chat doesn't go
mouse.
too fast.
Hello?
Nope. No one is here.
Oh, got scared then.
Hello.
Right, let's see if I can get this code similar as well.
Yeah. So now what we're gonna be doing is
Let's
we're
go
gonna
back to our stage.
listen to what Dorko's just recorded by speeding it up 400% and see if we get a code.
You must be
Would have had more progress than that.
Bang on, mate. Bang on. Right. Here we go, guys.
I'm dead on it. Oh shit.
Calm down. Go back to sleep. No one is here.
Where does it go now?
What I think is right.
Everything is okay.
Right, there seems to be loads of different codes here. Okay, different people are putting in.
Let's go back to sleep. Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
I got it, I got it, I got it. I can hear her. I can hear her say the code perfectly.
No one is here.
Excellent, right, pop that on the stream so everyone can
Yeah,
hear
I'm
it.
going to turn it really loud so you guys are going to be loud, so...
Let's go back to our stage.
Right, have a listen, guys.
You must
This is
be
when you
hearing
fart,
things,
right?
silly.
Right, I need to write this down. Where's my pen? Right, so I heard 7-5.
Go back to
Let's see if
sleep.
this matches up to my
No one
original
is
one.
here.
Right, everybody listen, guys, and see what you get the same as me. I'm going to keep playing it all through.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Why
Really
take me
long
forward?
code, but I think I've got the loop.
It doesn't usually do that.
Nope. No one is here.
I am annoyed.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Alright, oh, it's so complicated.
So close.
What's the number? If you read it off first.
75811551178181818151817.
Is there any link? Any
I got
Nope.
5511 twice.
I'm almost done. Come on,
Like,
I gotta do this. Go back up
I'll
and
do it
finish
again.
this off.
758115511. 7815511.
Read out
1. Oh, do you want to write it down? Hold on, let me
Yeah,
just double check if I've got this right.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Because I think it cut off at the end of the code. I wish I stayed under the desk for longer now.
You stay under the desk without pulling the thing across.
Yeah, I just stayed under there and just spammed numbers. So I'm gonna listen to it again.
Eventually it'll loop around again.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
you, dog.
why I
I
should
feel
have stayed
you.
in there for ages.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Do you want to do that again now, or not?
You heading, Ryan?
I'm gonna head. I'm really tired. I need to get
Okay,
some sleep.
yeah,
I
it's
didn't
1
sleep well
o'clock.
last night, so.
Yeah, same actually.
Okay, guys. Well, you two have a good night, and everyone else also on the stream. Hopefully,
Yes, everyone
you managed
thank
to get
Ryan.
something solved.
Everyone thank Ryan for joining in tonight. He's been great.
Thank yourselves, everyone, for coming along. It's been great fun.
Yeah.
It's been nice to explore this game with all the community again. It's nice to see everyone still awesome and active.
Yeah, exactly.
And, yeah, great to be a part of it. So, alright, guys, best of luck, and everyone on stream as well. And I'm sure we'll probably be in another stream as well sometime
Yeah,
soon.
definitely.
Alright, guys.
Thanks, man.
Good night, guys.
Night,
Bye.
man.
You too. Bye.
Good night, Ryan's keyboard. Oh, brilliant.
Right, have a listen again, guys. Put it up again.
I think go in different directions, don't we? Curious.
Yeah.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the
Right,
nursery today.
read it out.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Two of them leave, the 15511. There's another 15511.
Daddy, just
But again,
one
it just
flavor.
seems all
Can you
garbled. The
help?
code wouldn't be that long.
It's so pretty and shiny.
Honestly,
make
guys,
it just
I
for
think
me?
Scott's just done this as a troll. Or I think he's done it as a sound effect to make like as a dark sound.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
See if you can come up with anything else with that code.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent. Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
There's a speaker button. Didn't I know about that before?
So, funny story? The dead body was found in this vent once.
Yeah.
Okay, so
right, guys, I'm gonna quickly get a drink because I've been dying. So I've been streaming for like freaking 9 hours.
Start with your nightly chores.
Something like that.
You should check out Laura and make sure she's on her stage.
Thank you very much, Fin2Lay. That is really appreciated. I'm sure Dawko would love that if he was here. So I'm gonna do a outdoor system type for you. I'll do a sub type. What does he do? Does he dance?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
What?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Shoutout, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate that. Lots of love. Everybody give those 2 lovely subscribers the love hearts. And guys, spread the love for everybody. You guys have been amazing tonight. Been really hyped.
Everybody just say okay. So 3447236333428. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game and try Egg Benedict.
Guys, what if we just hear Raz scream saying it works, it works?
I'm off to record a video fine.
Oh god.
Let's check out Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
What works? Raz.
I already said Eggs Benedict is food. It is. Like the bed. It's very good. In fact, great with half.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
I've already started recording. I hope I freaking have.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
Right, let's do this.
It wasn't for very long. Only one day.
I apologise if it's long.
What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Such a good idea as well. I love the ideas everybody's coming up with. It's so inventive, creative, and stuff like that. So,
how do you do it?
One of these things will work. Just do like alphabet phone code.
Oh yeah.
I don't recognize you. You are new.
Where were the extra ones?
Nothing's too sexy for FNAF.
It's a strange thing to
Was it at the front, at the end? There's 2 extra ones.
Would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
I can't do it. Like, I'm trying to Google it, but I can't find anything.
Yeah, the number's right that somebody's given us. I'll let you try it on the stream just in case I'm not doing it right, because I've not got the sounds on my game at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, let's have out. Make sure I can't have out.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Hold on, I'll just get a picture of Blackberry up. Right, okay, you're gonna write this down?
Yeah.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
Wait, no, I don't know how someone's got these codes down because that's wrong. I'm looking now, E's 2 and G's a freaking dash. So it's not a number. I don't know where they're getting this code thing from.
No, it is right, mate.
Oh, because I'm. Oh, yeah, I get you. How can I do? Trying to think what I can do. I tried to text you, but it doesn't do it like that keyboard. Has anybody got like a link or something?
Right-hand auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
I'm gonna turn my game volume on just in case I wasn't quite hitting the thing.
Right, I'm gonna go under the desk now. So I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just gonna do a spike.
Not expecting that. Well, that's the first time Foxy got me these. I was not expecting that at all. Right, what's going on with their stream? It's all gone silent. It's secret agent mode.
Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
So you finished then?
Yeah.
No, extended it.
Isn't it?
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Right.
It seems that Funtime Freddy is... Great. Now locate the button under... Great. Now carefully locate... Great. Good job. The faceplates shouldn't... Excellent. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
We did that for like 3 minutes then. I think. Yeah, this should be it. This should confirm now whether this is legit. I was quiet for about 2.5 minutes. 3 minutes basically. Right, here we go guys. This is it. This is to confirm whether the code is complete bullcrap and a troll by Scott, or it actually links with this code right now. Have a listen. Ready? Get my pen ready. Let's go.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where did you get that code from? Well, I'm probably going to die on here because I stopped and stuff.
No. No.
Why is it completely different?
Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. It's completely different.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
It's Ogre. I'm speechless. Let me double check. 88555787. No, it's completely different. It does not match up. Whatever. I'm looking for a 758 in this code, and there's not a single one. It's random, guys.
And it doesn't. It has nothing. Doesn't mean anything on mine.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Where does Joker get all those random numbers from?
So it sounds like a monster. Now, I'm going to revert this back to normal, and you guys tell me right now whether this sounds like a spooky monster. Right, listen to this. Yeah, exactly. I think he's just been smart and, well, I didn't think he expected us to speed the whole game with like 400%. And I think he's just used the same asset of Baby's numbers to make it sound like a monster in the background, like a spooky atmosphere.
You spent the game on my phone
The two codes
there's some numbers. Okay.
are completely different. They're just completely different. They've got no similarity whatsoever.
It's interesting that the numbers are randomised.
Basically, guys,
oh, that always happens. I forgot about that. God damn it. By the way, language, because I was not expecting that. I was like,
Have you seen her make balloons?
nothing was there.
Say on Reddit or something.
Yeah, that
debunked,
jump scare always
basically.
happens.
It would be nice
They
if Scott
caught me
said
on that
something
one.
like,
I forgot about it.
It's not. Do you know what I mean? Like if he said something on Steam or something, or I don't know, later on in about a year's time. Like,
here's everybody's favourite bit. I'm gonna see now whether you can do it with this.
Supposed to be
just doing 6
I
inch
think
screws.
they noticed that you never left the building last night.
I've just proved
the cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you.
So
I have you hidden too.
And if I'm gonna look again, they didn't repeat at all. That was 3 minutes long, and the code does not repeat at all whatsoever. I'm looking now. No 777s. No, it's random.
Everyone's favourite night, night 4.
I'm looking if there's any similarities.
Don't be afraid.
There's no
I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while.
Yeah, I'll do Eggs Benedict.
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria.
Okay. So
I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside. But just barely.
Does a space bar count as a number, guys?
You're in the
Could be
scooping
Egg
room.
Space Benedict.
Do you know why they call it the
Does the space
scooping
bar
room?
count as a number at all?
It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
Would it?
I thought that would be obvious.
Try the 0 as a
Isn't that a
space.
fun name
someone
for
said.
something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party, to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name.
Space doesn't count.
I don't think a
We'll
freshly
try it
opened
anyway.
pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Oh yeah, 0 didn't work.
No, 0 does work. It does work. I tried it. It's the same clicking noise as the rest of it. Can service the hand and the side. They all
Enter your name and scene above the keypad. It seems that you had some trouble with this keypad. Just seems like I'm trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome. Eggs Benedict.
Hardware malfunction.
Right.
Like, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes. This place gets used.
Great.
We just get this over with. It's all auto. We don't have to be here. Just get on the rollers. Let's go.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns. But I do.
You have to put Mike in the numbers on the night.
They think there is something wrong on the inside.
Yeah, there's no M. There's no M on the
only thing
keypad.
that matters is
So
knowing
you can't really do
how
I was having a look at the keypad to see if there's any like hidden number or anything in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to look now.
Or any hidden word search or...
I put in eggs.
It seems that you had some trouble.
I'll
Typed in
open the
eggs.
face plates for you.
And I will auto-correct.
That way they can find
is
you
an
on the
M.
cameras.
Eggs Benedict.
Now
Was there an
all
I,
you
K,
have
and
to
E?
do is wait.
Oh shit, there is.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
Yeah, but
trust
me. I think I tried that in my Let's Play, and it just lags it. But I will try it. Right, let me try it.
You can now open.
Hold on.
Yeah, you have to press it where the original key was, not where it moves to.
Right. 3, 4, 7. I can't click 0.
Click it right in the middle. Sometimes they're a bit sensitive.
No. Won't let me click any of the bottom ones.
Here, let me try again. Definitely works, man.
Why not working? God damn this game, man. Use 1. But 1 wouldn't make sense to anything. Like, why would I just use 1? I'm gonna have to reset because I don't know whether the code resets if I just stay still for a bit. I can't really skip the space because Raz tried it without the space and it didn't work for him. One has no letter as so. Okay. Apparently 1 has no letter. Okay, I'll do that. What's the hex code? Yeah, 0 works when you're going down the elevator, Raz. Oh yeah, Mike is there. Is there a K? Wait. I do see a K. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so got the M. I got the M perfectly then. It pauses for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can do it and just have 6 of them. I'm not sure.
See, it just does 3 then.
I read a guide and somebody says you can do it just doing 6 and not all 10. Let's check Note 4 again for guides.
Almost worked when I tried it.
Yeah. Right, I'll try 1. Okay.
Maybe you've got to press enter afterwards.
Yeah, I know there's other codes in the other rooms. But this is the only one what makes a noise where it looks like you can use it. Right, okay, let's try this. So instead of that, it's a 1.
You can now open the elevator using the bright red and obvious button.
On the cameras.
Oh, okay.
Now all you have to do is wait.
3, 4.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
It won't let me
Your
press
breathing
4
and
now.
your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
That means something, man.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
It won't let me press some of the numbers. It won't let me press 4 anymore. Oh wait, it does now. What? Yeah, I think they're super sensitive. God damn it! I don't know what to say anymore. What, it's on Reddit that, yeah.
What's on Reddit?
Yeah, that, we've debunked We've debunked our own idea. Which shouldn't happen, really. Well, actually it should, because then we don't have to feel the shame that we got debunked. We debunked ourselves. People are saying try Afton. People are saying try Afton. Will Smith. Okay, so you've got to keep to the right. Okay.
Or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started.
Got to keep to the right. Right, come on, Eggs Benedict, come on. What would the code be for William Afton? Or like Afton? Right, let me try this.
This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Is there an F in this? You could do IF. IF T O N. We could try Afton. We could try and put Afton in.
Go for it, man. That would be solid. Place to start.
See, it's automatic, mate. Like, it's always, you hit one, and even if you hit one when it pauses, it says you've typed in two things. I just got F bang on. It's just automatic. I can try it though, so I've got IF. Where's T?
It should only let you put 4 keys in. It won't let you put any more after. 4 is the limit.
I thought I was doing so well there.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it.
Maybe I should have left that last one to go.
Try hit delete.
Damn, I thought I was doing well.
Okay, I'll do that.
Delete
Delete
I had it
work,
so
guys, apparently.
so down, but no, apparently not. I suck. What's the clicking sound? The clicking is the things.
Yeah, I bet the cupcake minigame too, brother.
Tested round.
We spent like an hour just doing it and getting the ice cream and everything. Nothing happens.
Yeah, Lewis is the first person I saw beating it.
Yeah, so that's it. It's store codes. I'm listening to their stream in case they find
This plate's for you.
That
way they can
one of the
find
solutions.
it on the cameras.
I think that the quickest way is if I hear them going crazy on their stream, then I know
7
stuff.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So far, the main thing that I've got to do that I haven't done yet
God damn it.
is the minigame. And maybe an alternate ending.
We're never gonna do it, man. We're never gonna solve it. We tried to do Eggs Benedict number code.
We've tried so many different things, man. I was still 1,000 people here. Look at how many people are.
Bless you.
Want to do it.
Oh.
Yeah. Done the minigame ages ago.
Yeah, I did the minigame, yeah. Nothing happened. I haven't done it in the level yet.
Honestly, I don't think it matters. Yeah, Game Theory has figured it out, but also figured it out before me. Unless they worked out how to get the isolate the girl. Is that what you mean?
The massive success, and even more so the unfortunate
Who can reuse files for ambience? That's what Poppy said. Well, it's got to confirm that. We need to ask Scott legitimately because...
No, don't spam Scott.
No, don't spam him.
Don't email him either, you'll see it on Reddit.
Yeah.
We've got to work this out ourselves. What's the point of Scott telling us what to do?
True.
We've got to work it out.
I know, but there's no point working it out if it's just a freaking ambient.
Yes, that's true. But we're kind of moved away from that just now. No, so we're trying to do something else.
This is the Ballora Gallery party.
No, that would just be a complete waste of time if we spent like weeks and weeks and weeks like trying to find out the code and then it's just ambience. Like, that would just be a waste of time.
Yeah, I think the mini game where you pick up the ice cream, that's the way to do it, but we've got to unlock the little girls. We've got to do something. And the clue is the baby. Because obviously we play as baby in the mini game. We've got to do something like we did in FNAF 3, where we had to unlock what's it called? Almost you unlock during the game, you unlock something for the mini game.
Yeah.
So like the happy save mini game.
Each minigame room has 2323420. What?
What does that even mean? You have to explain that more.
They're talking about the number of children and things.
I think it's a good idea to possibly try doing the code when baby says.
I hate this night. This night is so goddamn impossible.
Maybe like we have to feed cakes to those individual codes for the kids. Something, I don't know. In the mini game.
Let's motivate fun time boxing.
Each mini game room, you mean section, has the same number of children as Ballora says come in the room. What?
That makes no sense.
Yes, it does
Well,
make
word
sense.
it better, Will,
it
please.
makes sense. It makes perfect sense, dudes.
You said each mini game room has the same number of children as Ballora says come in the room.
That makes zero sense. Ballora doesn't speak to us except once.
Let's try another control.
We're talking about baby when we hide under the desk.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant baby. So when I've actually got that code down, I'll put it in my notes.
Yeah, I think that code is important because we have to physically go and get that.
2323420.
I hate that level. It's so hard.
What's wrong about the zero?
Like in the mini game, you're saying in the mini game rooms you can do something, but there's never.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
2323420.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
The rooms with the gems.
Now all you have to do is wait.
So do them in each room.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, right, I'll do that then.
Try that.
Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, I get what you mean. Right. So, with the different ones, so...
For the elevator, you do the first code.
2323420. Then the next
Numbers
one,
are already bad, let's get killed.
The next one,
all the dials are in bad position, so I'm not going to try.
See if that works. 2354 in the minigame, that's the code it follows, I think.
Why don't I get the minigame anymore?
Need more
Welcome
context,
to the
bro.
first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our
There's no
ads,
completing the game without dying, huh? Yeah, exactly. That's why the real end
we
is
welcome you.
the end of the game. Not dying, but with solving things through...
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
That's okay, Bandicoot. Just enjoy and watch the stream, man. You don't need to help if you can't, if you don't want to.
Oh yeah, come and just enjoy the vibes, man.
Yeah. Like, I always watch Admiral Baru play Call of Duty Zombies trying to find Easter eggs. I don't participate, I just watch him. I like Easter egg hunting. Right, okay. So, let's do the first code. Here we go. So,
you can now open the elevator using that bright red and obvious button. Let's get
2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 0.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted bang. Due to the massive success and even more so the unfortunate losing of Freddy.
I don't expect anything else now once you put the code in. Maybe see if the panels to the side of you can do anything now, but I don't know.
It'd be so cool if the glowed up or something.
Yeah, I think we get confirmation that we did it right.
You are now in the primary control.
Yeah, it's got to
It's
sign
actually
in,
a
don't we?
space with the two fronts shown.
Maybe have a rough
Let's
day.
get started with your daily
I'll
tasks.
put maybe in the corner.
View the window to the left.
Or nobody.
Apparently I clicked 0 twice. But the thing is, it wouldn't matter because the first time I clicked it, it would have acknowledged it. Do you know what I mean? I'll do it again, but like I said, like, if you think about it, as soon as I hit the first 0, it should have accepted that. And then it wouldn't have mattered if I pressed 0 again.
Exactly.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ads,
Is there a big spoiler thread on Reddit? Nobody seems to be talking about the game.
I will be your personal
I think so.
There we go. Yeah, there is a big
on 5 of the Hairman Robotics Extended Repair System, but you can call me Handy Unit. New career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities.
Enable key card.
As seen above the keypad. This cannot be. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Apparently someone's telling me to go to MMF applications and put in enable key card, but you can't, I don't think you can, there's no thing there.
It would be like key card equals 1.
Yeah. What if I press like a hashtag or something to use it as enter? Is that how key codes work? Like things like door codes, you put like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't feel I'm going to do this. My dials are all really bad. Oh man.
Okay, I'll do it if nothing happens.
This level. This night. The frustration is real. It took me so long to pass it the first time.
Double check this time. Right. 2, 3. 2, 3. 4, 2, 0.
Damn it! Why is it so hard? Why is Night 4 so hard, Scott? Oh, I got the thing! I got the keys all
I want to say though, I don't even know if there is another floor or something, because like I said in the game file, someone said that there's not another room, but in the game file there's not another room you can go to. So I don't think it's got, there's even a different room, elevator floor you can go to.
time. Nearly good time for me.
Why the gas leaks? What do you mean? Oh, do you mean like mess with nodules?
No, I screwed it up. God damn it. I don't know how you do it, but obviously not like that.
Dude, well, like I said, I've literally got all the nodules and granny's
You did.
Yeah, access tonight, guys, because I'm supposed to get into the bed.
Granny, I could restart the mini game.
Gas leak as a code would not work. If it did, I'd be fuming, because that's I would have liked it if it would have a better meaning, you know. Well, I've been a hypocrite here because, you know, X-Benedict is not the wisest code to have to get to a secret room. Like I said, guys, someone's been on the guy's file, and oh my, someone's name on the Twitch chat is X-Benedict. You look dead, Raz, apparently.
Well, I'm putting it Twitter, seeing if there's any hints, anybody's got anything. At the moment, I think folk are exhausted.
Apparently someone got a secret room.
Until I see video footage.
But apparently he's got a key card and 3 stars. But is he going
I'll
to the
open
game
the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
You can get a key card apparently.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
I'm looking and
You don't want them to get too loose.
Oh shit, right, he did get a secret room. And I've missed it. Holy shit. And oh my god, he did get a secret room. He probably cheated, mate. I've asked on Reddit how he's done it.
Okay, yeah. If he's cheated to get it, that's not good. I ain't doing that. And he's just doing it for the ending.
Yeah.
Which ain't legit.
Yeah, we want to beat it the legit way.
We want to find out how to actually do it. Because if he's cheated, that's not good. How would he know key cards? That's what.
True.
Making proof is not a cheat. It's the fact that he has it.
What the hell?
Is it looking crazy? I don't want to see it.
He's on night 6.
Ooh, night 6.
Oh my god.
This guy found out how to get into it.
He cheated. He cheated. Yeah. He cheated, guys, but it's freaking insane. What I'm looking at right now is absolutely insane. But he cheated, so... Are you looking at it?
I want to get to light 6 legit.
Very briefly.
Guys, do you want to see it? Like, I'm not doing it, so I'm not cheating, but I will show you the stream if you want. I'll show you the stream. Then again, then you'll all leave me and watch him instead. I'm joking.
He got the key card and kept going right after repair. And baby, we've been saying this for ages. You go right after repair.
But you must have to have the key card. What was his name again?
Oh, you can go right after repairing baby then.
Yeah, swing a point with a Y.
Guys, leave the stream if you don't want to see it. I'm literally going to show.
They don't have to leave the stream, they can just turn away.
Come join back in. It's insane though, it's a big spoiler, and I freaking mean it's a big spoiler. Prepare your butts. It is absolutely crazy.
I can't believe he cheated to do that. That's not cool. How did he know to get a key card? I reckon somebody pressed the key card in the files. Someone put a key card in the files, and that's it.
Apparently I'm lagging like crazy.
Apparently what?
I'm lagging like crazy for some reason. Dropping frames like a pickle. What, my monitor capture's not working for some reason, which is try a window capture. It's insane, guys, and it's a legit like massive spoiler. So I just wanted to show you guys it, so you know what I'm on about. And this isn't me, so I haven't cheated for this, but he has. So don't look at me, don't point fingers.
That's so hard! I hate this night so much! God damn it!
No,
How did I pass that night?
Working. It's just a black screen.
How did I pass that night?
What's wrong with this, man? It might be my...
God damn it. Night 4 is...
There we go, I've done it.
Painful.
There you go, guys.
It's
Well,
for
let's
you.
watch this together.
That way they
So
can
as you can
find
see,
you on the
guys, look at
cameras.
the location.
Now all
Look
you
where it
have
is.
to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Look at the
You
camera
don't
map.
want them to get too loose. Trust
And
me.
he's after Ennard, so Ennard's there. It's absolutely insane. He's got power at the left, usage at the top, he can shut a vent. And it's just Ennard. All he has to do is go for Ennard. Apparently it's probably because I'm watching the stream, that's why I'm lagging. God damn it. I wish my connection was better, guys. I'm in a Skype call as well, so it's all like overloading.
Yeah, we're not gonna get it this try. There's no way. It's not hard though. We just have to redo it. I did this is my first time trying.
There you go. It's in FNAF. It looks like the FNAF 1 location, doesn't it, Raz?
Yes, it does.